Hello everybody, welcome to my next vlog, daily life in the life of Tristan Diesel Injector Solutions. Right, so I've got heaps on today. I'm really trying to catch up with stuff. I've got a million things I've got to do, which I know I won't finish. So what I found is I work better if I prepare things. So I know that I've got my parts washers full of parts I've cleaned already. I want to get all these boxed rather than just say, let me just start doing them, because I get bored after a few. So I've put about 25, I think, on here. I've got to clear these before I move on to the next step. Yeah, so the problem I've got at the moment, guys, is I've actually sold quite a few rails and they're selling on a daily basis. But I was going through them that quickly in terms of cleaning them and putting them on the shelf. Is that the shelves, you can see it there, is piled and piled up with rails, and it takes forever to try and find one. So what I started doing was, you see in previous videos, is I started putting them in crates and whatnot. So I'm on it today. I've pre-made, I guess, a load of boxes. I want to get those boxes full, because then it helps me get more organised, essentially. So I'm on with that today. I need to really crack on, get this done. And the really exciting news, or for me anyway, I was chuffed to hell yesterday. So I loaded my Google page for the business. It's been up for a couple of days, but I uploaded it properly yesterday in terms of putting pictures on and contact details. And I had 3 inquiries on the first day for the injector side of the business. So I've probably chosen the worst thing to do whilst I'm talking, reading the numbers, make sure they're correct. So I had a guy that actually came to the shop to have his injectors tested. Now he only had like really old mechanical ones, so I was able to do them because the machine hasn't arrived yet. So he came and he said, I'm going to start coming to you from now on, because there's only one chap in the area that does them. Fantastic. So he was happy, he left. Then someone else called me. Now I know I've lost business by doing this, but someone else called me and said, would you change my injectors for me? And I was like, no. So I know straight away that I can get more business by people coming here with a car, taking the injectors out, reseating them, changing the seals, and then reinstalling the injectors. But it's not something I want to do. Absolutely not. I've got too much going on. It'll be like working as a mechanic again. But I can give them a lot of help on the way as well, which is really good. So I've drawn the line not to do that. I just don't think it's beneficial to the business. If I had somebody with me, yes, but on my own it's just too much work. I've got to simplify the business a bit. So I'll do that, and then, but he knows I'm here for future reference. And then I had another chap who called asking if I could supply him with injectors. I said yes, because I'm now at the stage where I can actually supply new injectors. I can also refurb them, and I can supply refurbished injectors as well, and parts as well, and I can do diesel fuel pumps and all sorts, which is fantastic. So I'm really gearing up at the moment. But what I was really excited about was the fact that someone actually called me from Google. I thought it was mint. First day, I thought, fantastic. Someone actually called me about my new business. I thought, fantastic stuff. But what I found is I'm selling quite a few rails, and when I put injectors, I sell them as well. So what I'm finding is that this printer gets printed spare labels. Whoa, so annoying. What I'm finding is that I forgot what I was even going to say now. Oh yeah, when I put them on, I sell them quite often, and I can quite easily see my injector side of things taking over the parts business. Very, very easily. I can definitely see that happening, which is good, because the one concern I've got, which I always say, is that when you're doing the spares, you just need more and more. You never have enough space. You always need more and more space, more and more space. So that's always a concern. But apart from that, guys, I had a cracking week. The sales have been fantastic. I've really been struggling with getting things done because I've been packing stuff all the time, so that's fantastic, exactly where I want to be. But now I wouldn't say I'm taking a step back from the parts business, I'm just putting more weight on the injector side, because I need to get this thing really going. So we had the salesman come around yesterday for the injector side of things. We went through a few things. He was very happy with, obviously, what we're doing. And that's important to me, because you can't get a trade account and buy the parts until you've got the damn machine. But that's on the way. And I'm just trying to get as much work done as I can until that arrives. Okay, so what I've got planned for today is purely, come on, what I've got planned for today is purely organising the rails, getting more rails cleaned. I want to get these rails out of the way, get them more processed and on the shelf. Because I'm going on a few business trips and also going away soon, so I need to have as many listings as I possibly can. So my main focus is on that at the moment. So this week is going to be finishing the rails off. I want to work on my Honda for definite. Next week I'm going to be doing a few videos working on my motorbike, because I'm going to potentially paint the wheels, change the tyres, change the sprocket chain, oil, service it, put some panniers on, which, God, I can't wait. I'm going to buy some panniers tomorrow. I'm going to go for a 2-hour drive, because they're insanely expensive to buy panniers, and I found some original ones for 150 quid, I think he said. So, can't wait. I don't want to go, can't wait. And then next week I'm going to start building my motorbike and getting it serviced, checked, check the dog bones, get it all up to spec, so when I travel in overland, I'm safe. So that's the plan for next week. Right. I clearly can't talk and do this at the same time. This is confusing. So I'm going to get back to you in a bit. Okay guys, so apologies, completely forgot to film, I was that busy. So I've fast forwarded now till 6 o'clock in the evening pretty much. I've done a hell of a lot of rails, you see loads of them there. I've still got some, they don't want to end. I've got so many left. I've got maybe 50 there, I've got some in there, I've got some there for photographing as well. I'm preparing, so that's going to be there for tomorrow. I'll tell you what has happened though. I can't believe how happy I am. Right, my tyres for the motorcycle have arrived. Whoa, look at that. Woo. Okay, so they are Michelin Road 6 tyres, and they're supposed to be really good. Like I said, I've been going on about this trip for a while now, so my plan for this week is going to be sort out the rails, sort out the racking, tidy up a bit more. I mean, the guy's looking nice and tidy now, it's quite decent. Obviously there's dust on the floor and whatnot. Tidy up a bit there and then sort everything out. My plan for this week was to get the eBay side of things in check, which it is. Try and organise the warehouse bit a bit more, to be fair. Do a fair bit of work on my Honda, so next week I'm just going to work on my motorbike. I'm going to take my bike apart, change the tyres. Whilst I've got the tyres off, I'm going to paint the wheels. I'll do a full video about it essentially. So this week is just about getting everything organised and tidied up. I'm really annoyed actually because I forgot to change my top, so I've got my nice Buell t-shirt. Get that out of the way. With oil, so that's looking all good, to be fair. So it's been a really good day, and the best thing what I found so far is I had somebody else come and speak to me, a mechanic. He said, "Oh, do you do diesel injectors?" Purely because he saw the van outside. So I've given him a few business cards, so fingers crossed that's really going to work. I'm praying to God it works. So I'm going to go home now, do some more listings, and I'm going to work on my website. I need to really crack on with this website, because it's just a homepage that looks crap at the moment, but there's a form of contact anyway. So I'm going to work on that. So that's the day in life for me today. Pretty boring, I guess. I think today was the first boring day I've had, purely because I was just tackling all those fuel rails, just one after the other, taking pictures. Well, not even taking pictures, just putting them in the box and labeling them. That's quite tedious, actually. I hate that kind of stuff. I prefer the stressful days. It keeps my mind active. Yeah, we had a fair few things going on with the eBay meetup as well, so I'm going to go and organise that today as well. I'm going to do a video about that potentially tomorrow if I can do the updates today. So guys, super chuffed today. Had a very productive day. Sales have been good again. Not supersonic, but they've been steady. That's the main thing. That's about it. See you later.